What the scroll up? What? What the scroll up, man? What the scroll up? So, like the title says, I'm gonna be reading random Japanese Wikipedia articles and like trying not to lose my mind. If I can actually find the article I was reading, it's like fucking buried in. Okay, there it is. I found it. I found. We got chess Wikipedia article. Chess, a board game played by two people. There's a section in this article that lists miscellaneous content. Chess is a board game played by two people, a type of mind sport. It's a game that uses 16 pieces of white and black, 6 types each, to corner the enemy king. Ugh. Hold on a second. What? What? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Like I have absolutely no idea why I chose to do this. I have no idea why I'm doing this or like what I'm doing at like 10 p.m. streaming, but like it's a rare occurrence, so you get to hear me lose my mind while reading this. Among chess players, due to its cultural background, it is a board game, but at the same time, it is a sport, an art, and a science. In the ability to combine these senses in order to win the game, it is said to be necessary. It's a game with a very old history, and it's flourishing through various mediums. Currently, it is enjoyed not only in Europe and the United States, but also in more than 150 countries around the world, along with bridge, bridge, along with bridge. What? What? It is the most played game in general, including card games. There are various theories about the origin of chess, but it is generally said that it originated from the ancient Indian war game Chaturanga. Japan, shogi, which is a game of the same chaturanga system, has a much larger number of players, and both have similar basic rules. So chess is translated as Western shogi or international shogi. I have no idea why. Just there are 4, 6, 7, 8. On the other hand, there are there are 4, 6, 7, 8. Yo, I'm already losing my mind right now. On the other hand, chess and shogi are said to have undergone their own transformation as chaturanga propagated from east to west through different routes. 4, 7 differences in rules regarding the size of the board, the performance of the pieces, and the handling of captured pieces. For these reasons, both are said to be similar but different games. Chess as a game is also representative of the sport of the brain. In addition to the side as a game, it also has the side of it as a sport, such as being in what in game theory, it is classified as a two-person zero-sum complete information game. What? Tools. Chess pieces and board. Chess pieces. King. Queen. Luke. The foot. Bishop. Knight and pawn. Okay, so it's mostly normal. Chessboard. Minimum requirements. Chessboard. A checkered square board with 64 squares divided into 8 squares vertically and horizontally, also called a chessboard. What? What? Chess piece. A general term for pieces that move in 6 different ways. The total number of pieces is 32, including black and white. She'll give pieces called the Staunton chess set, which is established by Jack of London in England, are used. Each person has one queen, one king, one queen, two bishops, two knights, two rooks, 8 pawns, totaling 16. Enemy and friend are identified by their color. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, 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 hey! That's getting a little too weird, buddy. I mean, it's being roughly translated by fucking Google Translate, so that the direction of the pieces in shogi, but also the direction of the piece in chess is irrelevant. The knight's piece is facing left, but there's no particular meaning. It's just kind of there. Chess clock, game clock, used mainly for official games. Score sheet, game record paper. In official games, each player must record the movement of the pieces one by one. Why are 5 and 4 just words? How to play chess outline. The game is played on a chessboard by 2 players. White goes first, black goes second. Both players alternately move their pieces on the board once. Cannot pass. If there is an enemy piece within the movement range of an ally piece, it can be captured. However, only the pawn differs from the normal movement range. In the range, the enemy's piece can be taken. The piece that captures an enemy piece moves to the square the captured piece won. This is the same for pawns, with the exception of en passant between them. The captured piece is removed from the board and is not used until the end of the game. What? Pieces cannot jump over other pieces except for knights and king, rooks, and castling. A king cannot move to a place where an enemy piece is in control. That is, it can be taken by the next hand. A move that attempts to capture the opponent's king by using one's pieces is called a check. In this state, the opponent must immediately secure the king's safety with the next move. The check that the king corners is so that he can never escape with the next move is called checkmate, and the player who points this move wins. All of the following cases result in a draw. There are no more pieces that can be moved according to the rules, but the status is not checked. Stalemate. If both players lose enough pieces to be unable to checkmate, when what the fuck? Such as what? When the same situation occurs times is pointed out. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's already devolving into madness. Chess is said to have originated in Chaturanga, ancient India, BC. 4. It is disputed what kind of game Chaturanga was. 11. See Chaturanga for details. Introduced to Persia, changed its name to Chatranji and spread to Europe. It was introduced to Russia in the 8th century. It reached Western Europe about 100 years later. At the end of the 15th century, the first European chess book, The Art of Chess, was published by whoever the fuck this is. In the 16th century, it was fixed to almost the same rules as today. Rules developed throughout Europe, as evidenced by the emergence of terms such as en passant, zugzwang, and castling in various European languages. In the 17th century, chess became popular pastime. It will be competed with a wealthy sponsor. What? 1749, Philidor wrote the analysis of Philidor, in which he said the pawn is the soul of chess. In 1857, Paul Morphy won the American chess tournament. Tournament. The following year, he traveled to Europe, where he also won a crushing victory. Ow. In 1886, Wilhelm fucking what? Defeated what? Become the official world champion. Regained the title in 1937 and made champion until his fucking death in 1946. After this, Alkaline, the Soviet Russian player, continued to hold the championship for a long time. In 1972, Bobby Fischer defeated Boris Spassky to become the champion. Fischer was called America's hero, but he was at odds on how to conduct the 1975 defense. He was stripped of his title. In 1997, FIDE accepted the recommendation of the International Olympic Committee and changed the challenger system to a tournament system. In 2000, a man from India won. For the first time, a champion was born in the birthplace of chess. How to fight? How to fight? What? How to fight? What? I love how I went from like a really like serious voice to just laughing at how to fight. How to fight. How to fight. How to fight. What? How to fight? What? I'm pretty sure that like how to play, but because of the weird like translating it translated to how to fight. A chess game can basically be considered in two aspects: strategy and tactics. Fucking hold on, give me a second. Strategies to correctly evaluate the situation. Make a plan from a long-term perspective and fight. Tactics refer to short-term strategies involving a few moves and is so-called tetsuji. Strategy and tactics cannot be considered in isolation. This is because many strategic goals are achieved through tactics, and tactical opportunities are often obtained as a result of previous strategies. Placement of pieces. The object of the game is to fill the what? Fill what? Fill. The object of the game is to fill the opponent's. Why? Why did it translate to that? Therefore, the first goal is to create an advantageous situation. The important factors in evaluating the superiority and inferiority of a position are obtaining a piece, material advantage, and having a piece occupy a good position, positional advantage. Material advantage in chess, where captured pieces are okay. Why did I have to read it like that? Why did I have to read it like that? Oh my god. I didn't even get to the best part yet. We're just gonna skip fucking the rest of material advantage and pawn shape. Pawns are pieces that cannot be moved backwards, so be careful moving forward. What? Oh. I guess it's kind of my fault for streaming at like 10 p.m. I don't know, man. Anyways. Wrap.